Hey guys, it's Caroline. I'm just gonna go over my week and how I've been feeling and stuff, and I'm not really having a topic this week because I really can't think of one. If anybody has a topic or anything they want to know about, they can comment below and give me some ideas, but I definitely am in need of some ideas. I know someone wanted me to show the exercise stuff, like the rowing machine, but I hadn't gotten to that because that would have to be on a different camera, and then I would have to figure that out and uploading onto the computer, so I haven't done that yet. But I plan to sometime. Anyway, so my week's been I mean, I've been feeling way more tired than usual. I don't know if it's like I haven't been sleeping well. And I am outside for a change of scenery. It's a nice day. I wanted to sit out there, but I'm sitting in the shade now because it's kind of hot and it's a huge glare, so I just sat on the bench. So last Monday, after I made a video, I'm looking down because I'm looking at my exercise log. I went and did some shooting at the gym, of course. I'm now at the other side of my house because the air conditioner thing came on over there, and just one thing after another, I've been trying to find like a spot outside that I can make a video. So back to my week. On Monday I went shooting and I did that for about an hour and a half. I was actually did it for longer. Well, it was more like, yeah, an hour and a half, I would say. But I was just really frustrated because I hadn't shot in a while and I had not been exercising regularly before that, like a week before that, because I had the, what was it that time? 2 weeks before that, because I had the calf thing and multiple reasons why I wasn't able to get to the gym and do that. So I was really frustrated because, like, when my muscle memory, like, I was just relearning it, and I'd finally gotten, like, it all figured out, and then I stopped because of the calf thing. So that was kind of frustrating. It took a while. I was, like, really frustrated because it just, when you shoot, you have to do one motion, and when I was shooting, it just wasn't one motion. It was just, like, cut into bits, and yeah, so I worked a lot on that day, and then I just quit because it was just frustrating. And then I went again on Thursday. I'm kind of not going in order, but I went again on Friday. No, Saturday. It was Saturday, and I went again, and it was just perfectly fine. It was a great shooting practice. I felt like I was back to where I was, and so that's good. And that Tuesday of that week, I'm jumping back to the start of the week. I've been doing rowing on level 2 and 3 for 6 minutes. I've been slowly building up. I added a minute because last week of course, my battery's dying. Because last week I did 2.5 minutes on 2 and then 2.5 minutes on 3, and now I'm doing 3 minutes on 2 and 3 minutes on 3. And
Caroline, you are now running on reserve battery power.
Thanks. And I've been doing that every single day, or trying to. And I don't know if I said this before, but I got a treadmill, and that's something different. I got a treadmill. I don't think I did in my last video because it's a topic video, but I got a treadmill, and it's upstairs, and I should show you guys in another video when I do the exercise stuff. But it's basically, I'm trying to build up my endurance, and that's one of the ways I really needed to do it. And you can't really go to the gym because we're in the middle of nowhere, so, because anywhere is like 15-20 minutes away. It's just tiring. So I got a treadmill. I've been running on that. I've been walking for 5 minutes, running for 5 or 6 minutes, and then walking again. And it's been going really well. My endurance is good right now from basketball, but I want to make it so I can run and not feel tired and not be out of breath and that stuff for a long period of time. So I've been trying to have my every workout I do, I've kind of, like weaned off the bike a little bit because I want to focus on the treadmill and the rowing machine for now. And I'm back in a different place because things keep on happening and I'm kind of slanted because the cord won't reach, and yeah, this is very frustrating. Anyway, so Tuesday was the day that I overdid it in my quads. I did the rowing machine. I did my weights. I'm on 15 reps now. I was on 10 reps. Now I'm on 15. And that's basically the bicep curls, the lateral raises, this one, I forget what that's called, and the shoulder presses. And I just do one on one arm, then the other, and then both at the same time. That's just what I do. And so I'm constantly working it. It's not like 1, 2, or something like that. But I am on 5-pound weights, if anyone wants to know. And I did my abs with my ab stuff, like crunches and the bicycle things and all those. And then I did squats with weights. And I was like, okay, yeah. I was doing one of these exercises I found on one of the apps I have. And I just did them for 1 minute. And that was a mistake because I was so sore afterwards, and I probably should have started with just squats because I was so sore. Especially my right quad. But I have been really wary about getting hurt and stuff because I feel like my body is just not like everyone else's because of POTS, because like the blood circulation's not as good, and then everything else isn't functioning as well as a normal human being. So it's more likely if I don't pace myself at the pace I need to go for my body to be fine, I have to be careful not to overdo it. So it was just soreness. It was just really bad soreness. But I guess you have to get through that in order to get stronger. So yeah. And then I took 2 days off because my quads were killing me. And then I soaked it in Epsom salts, and then it's good. And then I did the bike after 2 days on Friday. I did the bike for 30 minutes from level 1 to 5. And no, 1 to 4. Yeah, 1 to 4. Something easy to get back into exercising. It was just a really simple workout. And then Saturday, as I said, I went shooting, and that went really well. And it felt just really good. And Sunday, I rode, not riding a horse, but rode for 6 minutes again on level 2 and 3. And I think I might bump that up a little bit again. Maybe do it for 3.5 minutes, 2, 3.5 minutes, 3. And I did free weights after that. I've been trying to do rowing machine and free weights right after, just to build my arm strength again, because I think I kind of lost that when I was doing basketball earlier this spring, because I wasn't really doing upper body exercises because I was working out by shooting doing that, and I was just like didn't want to overdo it with the muscles up here. So I've been just building that up, and I kind of let that fall apart when I was playing basketball. So, because it's hard to distribute your energy, As some of you know, the spoon theory, that's a good example of you have to put your energy in different places where you want it, and you can't really overdo it. And you only can pick certain things, and some things get left behind if you don't have enough spoons, per se. So, that's it for my week. I've been doing school every single day for 2 hours because I'm working on a course for the summer, and then I'm going to go into full-time high school, hopefully, if everything goes well. And I've been just doing a lot of it. It's a math course, and I've just been doing a lot of that, and I feel like my brain's going to explode because I'm doing it at an accelerated pace because I need to have a certain credit to apply for a full-time at home school. And I'm just doing a lot of concepts per day, and it's making my brain explode. But it's good. I like doing school. I never thought I would say that before I got POTS, but it's good to be able to think clearly again. Well, most of the time. Anyway, I'm going to go now, and I guess I'll leave a quick question for anyone this week who wants to answer. I mean, we haven't been doing much question stuff. I didn't find any questions from this week, from the 2 videos that were up since I posted, but I guess I'll ask the question. So my question this week is going to be, when in the past has there been a time when you've just done too much, you've just overdone it, and you just wish that you hadn't done so much in the time? Like, at the time you felt fine, but then you knew you overdid it the next day. When was the most memorable time that that's happened to you? And I kind of shared one of mine today, but I've had many of those. So just pick one and share it with everyone, and I think that would be like an interesting question for everyone to answer. So yeah, I'll see you guys next week, and I hope there are more videos next week because I miss seeing all your videos. So I will see you guys next week. Bye!